Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to start with Module 6. And the first topic of Module 6, Topic A, focuses on the formation of equal groups. Okay, I dropped my marker. So equal groups is the same as arrays, which prepares you for multiplication in third grade. So the first thing that we'll do is build some equal groups using some lovely household items and groceries, such as these wonderful cans that I have here. The sentence frame that I want you to keep in mind is blank groups of blank equals. So take a look here. How many groups of cans do you see, and how many are in each group? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and there are 1, 2, 3 cans in each group. So we have 4 groups of 3 cans, and let's figure out how much that's equal to. If you know how to skip count by threes, you could use that as a strategy to figure out how many there are altogether. If you don't, then we could easily add and count up. So I know that 3 plus 3 is 6. So that means that these two together make 6. And if this is 3 and 3, this is another 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. So 4 groups of 3 is equal to 12. We could show that same repeated addition with a picture. We can make those same equal groups. Let's try it. Do it with me. Make 4 groups. I'm going to draw 4 circles to make 4 groups. And I'm going to put 3 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got the same answer. I have 4 groups and I put 3 in each group. That lets me know that my groups are equal because they all have the same number in them. I can show the same thing with a tape diagram. I'm going to make 4 parts, and I have 3 in each part, 4 groups of 3. As a repeated addition sentence, we would write 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And if you use what you know about doubles, like we did, we can add 6 plus 6, which is equal to 12. Showing equal groups as a picture, a tape diagram, and as a repeated addition sentence. Let's try another example. This time we'll use 3 groups of 5. I'm going to make 3 groups of 5 with my dry pinto beans. So I'm going to start my 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to make sure that there are 5 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Try building with me. Let's see. So far, what do I have? Do I have 3 groups of 5? No, I have 3 groups of 4. So I'm going to add 1 more to each group. Now do I have 3 groups of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My groups are equal. I have 3 groups of 5. So if I know how to skip count by 5s, I can easily figure out the total. 5, 10, 15. If I don't know how to skip count by 5, all I have to do is think about using doubles or counting up. So I know that 5 plus 5 make 10. 10 and 5 make 15. I'm still getting the same answer. Now I want to show that same equal group with a picture, a tape diagram, and repeated addition. So let's get rid of this first example and show 3 groups of 5. Use what you have around the house to build equal groups also. You can use some blocks, you can use some paper clips, you can use some socks. Hopefully they're clean socks, not the funky ones under the bed. Okay, so I'm going to start with my 3 groups. And I'm going to put 5 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't mind my last group and why it's so large. Just know that I have 3 groups and there's an equal number in each. I have 3 groups of 5. 3 groups of 5 is equal to 15. The tape diagram, I have 3 parts, 5 in each. So as a repeated addition sentence, we would write 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. Let's try one more example with a manipulative. I'm going to use my vegetable penne noodles. This time I'm going to show 5 groups of 2. So I'm going to start 5 groups and make sure that I have 2 in each. Check out what I have and see if you agree with me. Okay, if I can get it right. Do I have 5 groups of 2? Don't mind the beans. The beans don't count right now. Just look at the noodles. Do I have 5 groups of 2? Let's see. I have 2 in this group, 2 here. Oh, wait. What happened? How can I make these groups equal? What do I need to do? It looks like 2 of my groups only have 1. So I need to make sure that I have the same number in each of my groups. Now I have 5 groups of 2. If I know how to skip count by 2, I can quickly add to find the total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If not, if I don't know how to skip count by 2s, I can use my doubles facts to help me find the total. 2 plus 2 makes 4. 2 plus 2 makes 4. 4 plus 4 makes 8. Plus 2 more makes 10. I know that 8 and 2 make 10. So altogether, I have 10 noodles. Let's try that same equal groups with a picture, tape diagram, and a repeated addition sentence. Thanks for hanging in there with me. What might you be using at home to set up equal groups? Did you take my idea about the socks? What about some cereal? That's a good idea. So much of it. So I have 5 groups and 2 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just 1 right there. Got the same answer. In a tape diagram, I will have 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 in each. The trick with the tape diagram is to always draw 1 less line. Now with your repeated addition sentence, you have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Adding 2 5 times. 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Okay? So I hope that helps you understand equal groups. when the groups are equal, that means that they each have the same number. Equal meaning the same. Let's try one more example together. This time, we're not going to use the beans or noodles or cans. We're just going to focus on the picture, the tape diagram, and the repeated addition sentence. This time, let's do 4 groups of 6. Okay, so my first step is to start with 4 groups. If I'm trying to build 4 groups of 6, I'm going to make 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put how many in each? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I know that I should get 24 when I add with my repeated addition sentence. In a tape diagram, I would have how many parts. If I'm building 4 groups of 6, I'm going to have 4 parts. Always one less line. To make 4 parts, I draw 3 lines. What number should I write inside of each part? 6. 1, 6, 6, 6, 6. So when I use my repeated addition sentence, I'm going to pull it right out of the tape diagram. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. I can use my doubles facts. 6 plus 6 makes 12. And I see that twice. And now I can just add mentally. 12 plus 12 is equal to 24. There you go. So I know that 4 groups of 6 is equal to 2 groups of 12, which is the same as 24. Both of those equal groups would be the same. If I drew 2 groups of 12 and 4 groups of 6, they each are equal to 24. So remember to use what you know about doubles. Remember to always use that sentence frame of how many groups you have and how many are in each group, and to make sure each strategy matches. I hope you learned something new today. And guess what? You also are learning how to multiply, like I said at the beginning. So if we know that 4 groups of 6 equals 24, then that means 4 times 6 equals 24. There you go. Happy learning. Peace. Drinking some water.